Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruby. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make those beautiful 3D applique that you can use to design your dresses. Of course, you guys know that these things are in vogue, so you need to learn how to do that as a designer so you can stand out in this industry. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's jump straight to the video. So I'm going to get the length that I want, which is 3.5. I'm going to get the midpoint, and then I will mark 1 inch on both sides. So I'll use a curve to connect my points. So I'll just go ahead to cut. So with this pattern, I'm going to use it to cut out our fabric. I'm going to fold and I'll fold it again. Cutting it this way saves time and energy. So I'm going to use this pin to hold it in the middle so that this will stay in place, and I'll go ahead to cut. So guys, I have 4 petals here. I'm going to go on to join them. Like I'm going to join 2 together, just like that. And I'm going to be joining with a hemming gum. So you carefully place the hemming gum inside so it won't shoot out. Once I'm done with it, I'm going to use a damp fabric to cover it, and I'll use a very hot iron over it. So guys, this is what we have. I am going to go on to place my rhinestones on this petal. At this point, it all depends on the kind of beads you want to use to design your petal. You can use any bead of your choice. You can use seed beads, you can use crystals, just whichever one you want to use to design your petal. So I'll go on to pick it until I am done. Go on and place a damp fabric over it, but this step you have to be very careful so you don't scatter what you have already arranged. So I'll use a very hot iron to press it. So guys, this is what we have. I am going to go ahead to place some rhinestones inside. This time around I'll be using smaller rhinestones. Well, when it comes to designing, it all depends on what you want to achieve and how you want to achieve it. Alright, I'm not going to make it as close up as this one that I have here. If I get enough likes for this video, I'm going to show you guys other ways that I make petals. There are so many ways that I make petals, but this is one of the ways. So I'm going to go ahead to place this scantily on this piece. Once I'm done, I'll use a damp fabric over it and then a very hot iron. We have different types of scientific wires and we have different sizes as well. This is size 80, we have size 70, we have 0.35. This kind of petal, I suggest you use size 50 mm wire. This is what I'm going to be using for this. It is very light but also gets the work done. So I'm going to fix my scientific wire using a glue gun. So I'm going to go ahead to cover this wire. I love my work being very neat. We'll be doing that with my hemming gum. I'm going to place my hemming gum on this petal that I've already beaded, and then I will place this one on it. So to join both together, just like what I've been doing, I'm going to use a damp fabric and a very hot iron to do it. Okay guys, so this is what we have. Looking at this, the wire is almost not visible. So this is a very good way to create a petal and leave people wondering what you actually did to make it tilt the way it does. So guys, with this you can tilt it to get a 3D effect. The difference between a 2D applique and a 3D applique is just this wire in between. When you have a 2D applique, you don't have to put a wire, but for 3D effect, you need to put a wire in between. The awesome thing about this is that what is giving this petal the 3D effect is not visible, so it just leaves people wondering what you have in the middle. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have watched up to this point, it means you're getting value for your time. To subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to share this video with your family and friends.